Hello beautiful people. In this video I gave you best gyroscope sensitivity setting guide for BGMI and PUBG Mobile. Please watch full video all sensitivity guide. First, camera sensitivity. The camera sensitivity settings in BGMI help you look around while playing the game. The settings help with the movement of the player, which is essential as it can help you quickly turn around to shoot and more. There is a camera sensitivity for free look for third-person camera. Camera, 120 to 150%. TPP, 110 to 120%. FPP, 100 to 105%. Apart from this, there are camera sensitivity settings for different scopes in the game. As a rule, should set the sensitivity to lower if the scope is bigger. Like the 8x scope should have less sensitivity as it needs less movement, while the no scope or red dot needs higher sensitivity as there is more movement. Here's what the values should be. TPP with no scope, 115 to 130%. FPP with no scope, 115 to 130%. Red dot holographic, 55 to 70%. 2x scope, 60 to 80%. 3x scope, 15 to 30%. 4x scope, 10 to 25%. 6x scope, 15 to 20%. 8x scope, 5 to 10%. Now, best add sensitivity settings for BGMI. Aim down sight or add sensitivity settings are important for aiming in the Battlegrounds Mobile India BGMI. The setting will help you get better control over your weapons, and if the add settings are just right, you can even get precision accuracy. This means chances of knocking down an enemy will be higher if you have mastered the add settings. Here are the add setting that you should try. TPP no scope, 95 to 120%. FPP no scope, 100 to 120%. Red dot holographic, aim assist, 55 to 60%. 2x scope, 37 to 45%. 3x scope, 30 to 35%. 4x scope, 25 to 30%. 6x scope, 20 to 23%. 8x scope, 10 to 13%. Best gyroscope sensitivity settings for BGMI. Gyroscope sensitivity settings for Battlegrounds Mobile India BGMI matter a lot. If you are a Euro player or someone who wants to experiment with a gyroscope while playing the game, it is important to practice with it first. Once enabled, gyroscope settings can help players to increase their reaction time. Aim recoil control in BGMI. The setting basically takes advantage of the gyroscope that is present in your smartphone. Here are some good gyroscope settings that you should try. Third person TPP, no scope, 300 to 350%. First person FPP, no scope, 300 to 350%. Red dot holographic, 300 to 350%. 2x scope, 300%. 3x scope, 180 to 240%. 4x scope, 180 to 210%. 6x scope, 80 to 100%. 8x scope, 50 to 70%. All the settings mentioned above are a baseline for Battlegrounds Mobile India BGMI aka PUBG Mobile. Players can adjust each setting according to their gaming style. If you want fast movements, you can increase the values of the settings. The best way to test all the settings is to go to the training ground in the game and practice your aim, movement, and recoil control using these settings. Hope you get that chicken dinner with these settings.